Hi, in this video we're going to look at using jobbing.com for your job search. Jobbing.com is a place where potential employers post their job openings and they are made available for you to search. Um, One thing about jobbing is that you'll tend to see larger companies posting their employment opportunities on this site. Unlike something like Craigslist, which tends to be smaller companies, more local businesses, uh, jobbing.com will often feature companies like Target or Walmart or Subway, so local chains. Um, so that's one thing to think about. This is going to be just a really basic look at using jobbing.com. There are many more features on here, and I encourage you to explore them. Um, there are many more things that are available to job helpers and that will help you in your job seeking endeavors. But we're just going to look at using jobbing for a really basic search for jobs. Um, I'm going to point out these tabs up here, and we're in the home right now. You can search using keywords within particular job fields, or again, you can cast a wider net and look within all jobs, much like Craigslist. And here it's also broken up into the industries. One thing I do want to point out here is that along the bottom you'll see links to bilingual jobs, and this is a really important thing for people who have um, different language skills. If you're multilingual, and that's a really valuable skill to have, you might want to consider looking for jobs that are looking for people who have different language skills. If you're interested in only part-time jobs, you can look in part-time jobs. This is really important too, entry-level jobs. If you don't have a whole lot of employment history or a lot of job experience, you may want to consider looking for jobs that are willing to hire people who have very little to no experience. Or if you're interested in looking for jobs in an entirely new field, you may want to look here. And you can also look within full-time jobs. But again, we'll go back here to all job types, and you can do keywords. So if we're looking for clerk, and again, play with these keywords because um, each job poster might use a different word to describe a similar thing. And what again it's doing is finding the word clerk in either the title or somewhere within the job description. And we've found 8 in this particular search, and we're looking within the last 30 days. We can narrow that to 7 days if you'd like, and it refreshes it, and there were only 3 jobs here. But again, you may want to play with those keywords again, and we can change that up here. But let's look. This is nice because you can see they have a nice graphic, and we can see which business it is. You can view the job, and I'm going to open it in a new tab and look and keep it open if you'd like. You can apply online here, and this is where exploring and looking at the other options available to you are helpful because you might want to create a user profile and apply directly through the jobbing.com website. But I'm going to go back here, and we can also narrow it down by location. Right now we're searching in all of Tucson, but you may want to limit it to different sides of town if that's an issue for you. And again, we'll go back and I might do customer service. And it's going to look for those words, customer service, in all of the postings. And I'm still limited in looking within the last 7 days here, and I found 50 jobs, so that's a little bit better. So again, play with your keywords here, and you'll see that these tend to be the larger businesses here, Siracom, Geico, and you can open these up in a new tab and see if it's something of interest. And similar to using Craigslist, you'll want to look in here for words that describe the types of things that you're doing, cold calls, and use those in your search. And that pretty much covers just the very, very basics of using jobbing.com. Again, I would suggest just playing around and exploring the site. All right, thank you.